9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you ready?
It's Trey in the car. Well, are you ready?
Yo, Doc, where you at?
Let's go.
Star Killer. Hey. People out there, how you doing? It's your girl Dre and Nicole. We had to do it because I had to do it. I hope everybody had a great, wonderful week. I had a wonderful week. If you guys could see that I have a guest next to me. She's not the guest of the evening, but she's going to co-host with me. My sister from another mister. She came from New York. My girl Dorney is in the building. My DD. My kid's DD.
That's me.
And then we got our girl Farrah in the background who didn't want to be on camera, but say hi so they can hear you.
Hi.
That's so cool.
So I've just been having a sister week with my girls. They came to visit me and I appreciate it. And yeah, welcome to the show. What's good, DC?
Everything's good in Atlanta, man. It's almost baseball season, girl. She's laughing now. Wait till you come in here and you waiting for them Braves fan to get out.
Right. Oh my God, parking is going to be retarded.
You got like 4 more weeks and then it's going to be hell
one
here.
Crazy New York fan to come to Atlanta for
Right.
a crazy New
Right.
fan.
I mean, it's crazy down here when the ballpark's live.
I know. I feel it.
Oh my goodness. Well, welcome everybody to the show. Thanks for tuning in with your girl. Shout out to my sponsors, Extraction Vegan Cafe, Guyanese Vegan Cafe. Man, listen, the food. Amen. Hallelujah. That's all I'm going to say. Amen and hallelujah. Y'all got to go reach out to them. They are in Marietta. It's going to be all over the page. Trust me. It's on the Had to Do It page. You can find them, link in with them. If you want them to come to your area, because they will do an Extraction Express and come out to your area, because everybody can't get to Marietta, but they will come to you. You guys got to vote. Y'all got to vote. I'm going to put up a poll so you guys can vote. I'm going to put it up on the Had to Do It podcast Instagram page. So you guys could vote. What area do you want them to come to next? So they could come and you could try out their food. It's amazing. I've had their oxtails because it's vegan. So it's not oxtails, it's oxtails. And I've had their no chicken fried rice.
Did you say vegan oxtails?
Yeah, oxtails. It's
Okay.
oxtails.
Explain how that tasted, because
It tasted...
how close?
Okay, so it's not gonna taste like meat, right? Obviously, it's not gonna taste like meat, but all the flavors were there. All the flavors was there, and I really didn't miss the meat. And I'm an oxtail up, like I get oxtails all the time, and I really didn't miss the meat. So it was good. It was good. Now we're going to transition into what's coming up. So I got a busy weekend this weekend, DC.
I can't wait.
Like, seriously. So tomorrow from 2 to 6, I will be at Apache XLR with my Way Media team. We got a Black in Biz networking brunch. Not back in biz, Black in Biz. It's Black History Month. Get together. So that's from 2 to 6. Then I'm networking with the Hits on Fire Highly Unique radio show from 5 p.m. I'm actually performing at that one. So businesses in the area, you in Atlanta, y'all need to come through. It's at... Okay, so the network now, the address wasn't clear of where it was at. So go on my page and we're going to work that out. But the first one is at Apache XLR. And we was at Apache last night. That's a whole nother story.
Man, that's a blast.
And then on Sunday, on the 25th, 15 Minutes of Fame podcast, I am performing for them for their Women's History event at Encore Film and Music Studio. That's going to be fun. My homeboy Game Over from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? We taking over. Brooklyn slowly taking over. Y'all ain't ready, Atlanta. Y'all not ready? Anyway. Then I have a few awards that I'm up for. The Adult Playground Awards. I'm up for an award there. That event is going to be April 7th at iLounge. Come dressed to impress. It's going to be red carpet and everything. So you know your girl's going to show out. I'm probably going to have glitter or something like that.
Wow.
I'm saying every award is going to be like the Grammys until I get my Grammy. And hopefully, you know, my husband won't have to go on stage and tell people how I'm not getting the right Grammys. But that was easy. Not that I have a husband. I'm still single as a dollar bill. Then April 13th is the Atlanta Beats magazine launch. I have an article in the magazine that's going to be held at Fusion Radio. So look out on my page for that. And then April 27th, we all getting awards April 27th. B-Fam is up for an award for the Yo ATL Rap Awards. I'm up for 4 awards. And we just gonna turn it out. And then the theme is like House Party 2 when they had the Pajama Jammy Jam. That's the theme of the award show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's going down April 27th. Pull up with your girl. I got a VIP section. Like we gonna do it how we gonna do it. And I'm probably gonna bedazzle my pajamas.
What time?
Because everything is gonna be glittered.
Like, what time? What time we doing that at?
That one starts at 7 p.m. at the Atrium.
And we're gonna be there, right? 7
Yes.
p.m. We got a table.
Yes, we got a table. We got a table. So pull up.
At the atrium?
At the Atrium. Yep. So I'm up for R&B soul, R&B artists,
Let's go.
viewers choice, and most inspiring artists. Can I get an Arsenio Hole? I don't know. That just did so much for my nostalgic life right now. Okay. So, we about to get into it, y'all. The man of the hour. The reggae rock star himself. The Prince of Kingston.
For some reason, I think you just made that up.
I did. Mr. King Kong Maddadan himself. Let's welcome Maddadan. Wagwan Popcorn.
Yo, I'm here. How you doing, everybody? Definitely an honor, a privilege to be on here. You already know, Drea. You know, we got history more than BC, more than AC, and I ain't something that keeps you cool. All right. On this platform, shout out to the masses. Right now, it's so much of a privilege. I'm telling you, because just to be on a certain plateau right now of my career and doing my first album and listening party is so humbling, and the humanitarian that I am and bringing just a monetary value in the game and speaking into existence of manifestation is such an exuberant experience. And with that being said, I have this beautiful individual, this gentleman right next to me, which is also my family, and he's going to introduce himself. We're actually in the establishment right now where I'll be performing tomorrow and releasing globally my event and filming for my movie, reality TV show, and music video as well. This gentleman is Slice, one of the owner of the establishment. He is the face of the establishment, if I may. Take it away, brother.
Well, good evening. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Glenn Slice William. And asked me how the name Slice. Me and Spike Lee grew up together and I played basketball. And he gave me the name Slice because I slice through everybody. You know. But I played a little ball. However, I am a part owner of Soul BK. Soul BK is a established that is a supper club, New Orleans cuisine, and we're having entertainment upstairs right now. However, but it's too much noise to, to talk to you guys. However, I appreciate Rob because he wants to bring a different venue to us. All right, so like promote him and promote ourselves to the same extent, and I appreciate that. Now, by profession, I am an architect, and this was extremely established, to bring black and other cultures together. All right, we were in the heart of Crown Heights, 706 Notion. That's Crown Heights. That's between East Atlantic Avenue and Empire Boulevard. All right, this boulevard, this avenue, Nostrand, is going to be so superb. Oh, it's going to be. So I'm glad that the Lord allowed us to have the honors to have this establishment. We're going to try to keep it together. But remember, without you, there is no us. And I'm going to tell you, without God, there is no us. And we're gonna make this thing happen. I appreciate you guys. I don't know you, but I will know you eventually. Thank you.
Yes, you definitely will. And thank you for coming on. Thank you for, you know, getting into cahoots with Maddadan. He's a great guy. I'm a Brooklyn girl. I grew up on Nostrand.
Come on through.
So
Come on.
I'm a Brooklyn girl. And so I love anything Brooklyn. Any and everything Brooklyn. I'm here for it. So thank
You
you. Thank
you call
you
you
for
call
blessing the podcast with your presence.
you call him Maddadan. I call him Robert.
Yeah, well, because he's promoting himself as an artist. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no.
I know Robert,
I
but
know.
he's promoting himself as an artist. So I'm doing his artist name for the podcast because
No,
everybody doesn't be mad at it.
no, he respects my name, Slice, and I have to respect his name, Maddadan, because he's bigger than. I said it the right way. But thank you.
Yes, yes.
I want to see you guys soon,
Yeah, next time I'm in New York, I'm definitely gonna stop by. I'm definitely gonna come by.
and we would welcome you with open arms. And
Thank you.
I understand you're artists.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yes, we had Stanley Banks. We had so many artists in here already. All right, so we're gonna have yeah, yeah, well, Charlie Wilson, but it's a small venue. We have two levels, but let me tell you, if you Google SOUK.com, you'll see the video.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Okay.
So, Madam, let everybody know what's happening there tomorrow.
Oh,
All
you
right,
before me.
so yeah, so Slice had to go back upstairs, and do his thing.
Mm,
And I appreciate y'all for even segueing and having him on here. He is, like I said, he's a face. To be honest, he's why I'm here, to begin with. And tomorrow, what's going on? Like I said, not to reiterate myself, I have my album release party. It's my first actual album. Being in the industry for 2 decades, ongoing. Just to give everybody a rundown, I am a multi-platinum producer, songwriter, engineer, and musician. Also a global award-winning, multi-global award-winning actor on IMDb. If you know about IMDb, I got my accolades and my awards through a movie entitled Jamaican Mafia for my soundtrack, Boss Man. So through streaming, I got over like 4 million hits, and it's keep on going up. So I give thanks for that as well. Um, Tomorrow is very significant to me. It is very emotional. It's got like a whole cesspool of, in a great way, of emotions, like in a bag. Um, I produce for many artists. I compose for many artists that is out there. Just to name a few entities, I produce for Sony Records, Innocent Records, Bad Boys, Rock Boys, VP Records, and it just keep on going and going. Now this is my time to actually show the man behind the scene, if you will. Um, and
The
it's
whiz behind the curtain.
yeah, it's been a journey. It's been very humbling. I'm glad I'm reaching to this plateau now in my life to actually let everybody else embrace what's going on because I'm more mature. You get what I'm saying, Drea? It's not like, you've been there without the egos and, the whole industry caught up in the moment type of stature. I'm grounded. So this, nothing happens before the time.
Right.
Definitely.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I'm from one that's proud of you. But what's the name of the album?
The album is entitled as Showerhead.
Now, how did you come up with that name? That's why I had to point it out. 'Cause I was like, how did you come up with that name?
Well, Showerhead is more of a significant purpose because you know that I cater to ladies. There's different, type of stature. You have girls, women, ladies, and wives, right? So
Mm.
it's towards cater to ladies. Showerhead is when you go into the shower as artiste, you tend to sing. It puts you in this mental state that you're in a, and I'm pretty sure you can relate, Drea.
Yeah, I have full concerts in my shower
You
sometimes. I
get what
hate
I'm
it.
saying? So when the shower's on you, is like, water is more of purity. You get what I'm saying? That's like a natural baptism. So, and for certain stimulations with, the force of the water, it's a shower head. Natural baptism. So that's why I entitled it Showerhead. Like, let your blessings rain upon you, let your talents rain upon you, and to that caliber, and so on and so forth. So that's why I entitled my first album Showerhead.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I was just wondering how that came up. I was like, showerhead. I couldn't figure it out, so I was like, yeah, he gonna have to explain that one to me. So we got some now. I just want to explain that it's an instrumental album because you're a producer.
Yes.
So it's your instrumentals. So the instrumentals that's on this album is up for grabs for artists if they're feeling it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm always down for helping out artists, also teaching them the business as well, because I do know the business of music and more. But pertaining to that, to answer your question, it is up for not necessarily saying grabs, but doing it the right way. So, for example, if any artist that would like to listen and or voice, as we say it, on to the said beat and or known as instrumental, they can just reach out and email, us at Everfresh Corporation. We are S, so we're official. And just do it the right way. We have like leases, we have official productions that they can come onto the platform. Publications, we do publish artists as well, signing in a sense to any type of single. We don't really do with a mixtape, but more of like an album base, more of content and substance. So yeah, definitely any artists out there, independent, they don't have to be A1 in to the realm in which entities that I've enlightened you about before. As
Mm-hmm.
long as you have a talent and a drive about what you say you're about, and not making music in the sense of and doing music, but you're actually of music, if that makes sense. Definitely, we're open arms over here at Everfresh Corp.
All right. Well, then let's get into some of the music. So the one that I picked out to be first, because I figured it has something to do with the first lady in your life. I picked Empress to play first.
Okay, okay,
I know who Empress is.
okay. And I'm glad that you picked that first because Empress, I'll give you the little history on it. Empress was done in two different countries. I I formulated and composed it in our HQ, which is at Everfirst Studios, which you've been, Dre, numerous times
Mhm.
in Jamaica, Queens. I completed the project in Canada.
Mm.
I purchased a violin for my beautiful princess Lyric because she plays numerous instruments as well.
Hi, Lyric. My baby girl. Hi, Lyric.
Definitely, she gonna love this. And I purchased a significant, beautiful violin because I play like over 15 instruments. So I actually played the strings in there in Canada. I played the acoustic guitar, laid those tracks down. I brought my mobile studio and everything, and it's like a beautiful, intricate type of different realm and a different atmosphere that I did it in two different countries. It is
Right.
dope, and I'm glad that you picked that. I'm
I
glad.
picked it off the name because I know you call Lyric Empress all the
You
time.
know what I'm saying? So,
So
you
I was
know,
like, yeah, Lyric gotta go first.
do your thing.
All right, everybody. So we're going to listen to a little bit of Empress by Maddadan, the Reggae Rockstar, right here on BFAM 109.6. Ooh. Okay, hold on. It's
Just send it to you.
it sent it to me.
Let me ask him a couple questions. Yeah. So I got a couple questions for you, young man. You ready?
Yes, yes.
All right. So check it out. This is DC. Good to meet you. What would you say is the hardest part about performing in different countries?
The the most I would say challenging part of performing in different countries is a language barrier. Hence, if a musician such as myself goes to different countries that I continents, it wouldn't be a difficulty because music, the sound, the waves, hearing different instrumentation is universal.
Very, very well said. What was the hardest instrument? You said you had like 14 instruments you played. What was the hardest instrument to learn? And then following that up, what was the easiest one that came to you?
The most difficult and interesting instrument to play for me out of the 15 was the like the violin is very interesting to me. The very meticulous chords in the strings. The most easiest was the electric guitar, believe it or not.
The easiest was the electric guitar. Why would you say that was the easiest?
Because when I was young, in a sense of, say, of 10 years of age, that was the first instrument that was placed into my hands. I had an electric guitar. I never had an amp, and I used to put my ears to the neck of the guitar, and as I strum, it would amplify whatever I was playing. The feel of it was so natural and organic that I began to listen to music, songs, if you will, and I will then follow it and copy it by playing with the strings. That found a love within self and towards the instrument that it was remarkable. And I can't even put it into words. I can just only play it and let the instrument speak through me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, Google Drive. is doing a thing right now, but we gonna work it out. So we're gonna keep talking until we get it worked out. Um,
If you can do me a favor, look in the private chat. You see right there to the right, you see that dot just came up on your phone? I need you to send the songs to that email right there. Can you see me?
Oh, yes. Oh, you're talking to me. Okay. You need it to go here? Okay, bear with me just one moment. I'll re-forward.
Appreciate you.
Not a problem. Appreciate you.
So Dre, when we say old 80s house party, how would you dress as a dude?
If you're referring to an old '80s house party, to be honest.
Oh, no, I'm talking to Dre right now. I thought you were.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and do what you're doing and send those songs. I'm talking to Dre right for a minute.
Okay, not a problem.
For our thing on the 19th or the 18th.
oh, you mean the 27th?
27th.
Uh-huh.
How does a dude dress? You know I'm cool. How do I dress?
Get you some silk pajamas.
I got tons of pajamas.
Get you some silkies.
Silks?
Yeah.
Really?
This is
Okay.
Or if you want to do something funny, get some like sports stuff all over it. You like sports?
I'm not wearing a onesie. I can tell you that right now. That screams. We're in Atlanta. No, we're in Atlanta. It's different here than New York. In Atlanta, if you wear a onesie, you're basically saying it's cool. And I'm fine with you on that side of the room. Just don't come in my room.
Okay.
So,
well, if you want to keep it as the theme of the night, 80s.
Pajama jam.
But you can still wear.
I mean, I love
Yeah,
that movie.
Big chains and stuff with the pajamas.
All right, so let's go to him. Let's ask you from man's perspective. I'm going to a jamma party, from like house party, kid and play. Okay, what would you wear as a dude, pajama wise?
I would wear, to be honest, I would wear probably like a like bottom, which would be like probably like a mustard gold type of bottom PJs, and I'll wear a black robe that I can tie. That's just test out type of settings, a little drip, and then I'll wear a top hat.
I'm gonna hold you to that. So you're gonna be here April 27th?
I like that. I can write what you're talking there. I just sent a request to access what you sent me. Could you give me privilege, please?
Yeah, most definitely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're just having a little problem with Google Drive, and it's for security reasons, and it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
Right.
He's protecting his music.
Yes, definitely.
You can't get stolen.
No, this is exclusive. This album is not on all DSPs, which is this digital streaming platforms. For those who don't know the acronym, it is very exclusive, very very exclusive.
I have Empress loaded now. You all ready? Let's call it out again. Go ahead. You call it.
All right. We got it together, y'all. So here is Empress by Maddadan, the Reggae Rockstar, the Prince of Jamaica, the King Kong Maddadan, here on BFAM 109.6. Empress, let's go. give y'all a little bit. We're not gonna give y'all the whole album because if you're in the New York area, then you need to be following Maddadan on his Instagram or on his Facebook so that you can find out where the event is and you can hear it all tomorrow when you show up at his event. I'm just saying. When you show up at was it Soul BK?
Yeah, Nikki. In a sense, Drea, I didn't hear the audio on my end. I'm not sure if it was streamed.
It's good. It's streamed fine.
Yeah, it did because
Okay.
we were here.
Okay. All right. Yeah, definitely. So is that Soul BK? Definitely, you gotta come out here, 706 Nostrand, in Twin Atlantic. You're gonna definitely have a great time and see me live. But I'm glad and I hope that everybody heard just that piece and it's amazing instrumentals. It gives everybody a platform as an artist and post production if they want to utilize it in movies, podcasts, backgrounds, elevator music. While you're shopping and or eye shopping, that can work as well.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, so the next one I picked is Red. What is the background story on Red?
The the background story on Red is it's when I was in a state of mind of disconnecting away from any type of negative energy. It's all about positive energy. And Lyric actually named and deciphered that instrumental, Red. So this put me in a state when I used to be in a rock band and I performed at CBGB's before
Mhm.
it closed down. For those who know, everybody who is anybody now in the realm performed at CBGB's. Um, it brought me back to that state of mind. That rock band. Yeah, I definitely heard that. And that's Red. So it brought me back to the state when I was younger. I was in a rock band. I was the only melanin individual, and we was doing our thing. So it definitely brought me there and showing you and embracing everything else around it.
Okay. All right. Well, here you go. We about to get into Red right here on B Fan 109.6. Yes, yes. I was rocking out. I'm sorry. I dumbed out a little bit on that one. I'm like, we about to we about to do some headbanger stuff in here. But it's funny. It was very heavy in rock, but the piano part really stuck out to me. The melody really stuck out to me. That's dope. That's dope. But I've seen him play live, so I know what he can do. I know what he can do. But that is definitely dope. That song I could see it in a lot of different avenues. That's what's up. I really like that one.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so the next one is you put Venaki.
Yeah.
Was it Venaki or you meant to put
Yeah,
Venaki?
Yes, Benaki. Definitely, Benaki.
Okay, so why is it Venaki
Venaki is
and not Benaki? Gotta
yeah.
explain.
Venaki is like I so um this instrumental is very interesting once again because when I was working with one of my coworkers, because away from music, I'm also an entrepreneur. So I'm an electrician. So when I was, you know, at work, one of my partners and our coworkers, he is from a Spanish descent, right? And a Hispanic descent. So when I tapped in, I was actually doing music and making music while I was at work because I'm just a music buff. That's me. You know how it is, Drea. You don't matter. You tap a cup, you be like singing all off the rip. So you can relate, and anybody else out there as an artist and a producer can relate. Everything is music. So I was like, how can I like put these certain words in Espanol? Because I'm bilingual to a certain extent, right? So I said, I
Mm-hmm.
want to say this, that, and that in a certain way. He was like, I bet. You could say it like this, you could say it like that. So that's why I came with Venaki. So the lyrics that go onto these instrumental, which is my part two album, which is a side A, side B digitally. That's what I'm doing right now. Because I do have vocals on these instrumentals. It go like, ven aquí mami, siéntete un rato. Yo soy Maddadan, looking like I hit the lotto. Kiss or get the pistol cause she moving like Selena. Sipping on the Henny still, get between her. BNB, me love the way you flex. Make that, yeah, and so and so. Gotta wait for the part two album. But yeah,
I
so
got questions. No, no, I got questions. No, no. I wish I could turn the camera around for a minute because there's three women in here. Okay, as what I'm just gonna keep the question real. Why beats and not lyrics?
the reason why I'm doing, very great question. The reason why I'm doing the whole beats and or instrumentals versus the lyrics is because I'm going back to and reverting to how it used to be. When you have vinyls, you have a side A and you would have a side B. Side A will primarily have with nothing on there, no lyrics, no voice, no vocals, no singing, no rapping. For those who are not highly inclined to as we are, right, as musicians, artists, and so on and so forth. Then you will have a side B that will have the lyrics and everything composed together. So I'm doing a digital format which has not been done before. So when somebody vibes out, it's always to the beat. They dance, they move, right? They get a vibe. Then now when the lyrics get on top of it, whether if the lyrics are good or not, to be honest nowadays, that's a different story, right, Trey? And we could agree. They will then now move officially. So that's why I did a side A digitally, which is straight instrumentals and are known as beats, and then I have a side B that's already done, sir.
Okay, so that makes me think of a DJ pack because like these days when you got to send out your music to DJs when you release a song, you give them the full song and you give them the instrumental and you give them the vocals without.
Track, right, correct. Yep.
It sounds like you're releasing the DJ pack.
Well,
I'll put you on game. Those things are DJ robbery. I'm the DJ. If you send me your beats and instrumental, you're basically allowing me to play your beats behind all my shows for
that's
free.
that's it.
That's
Not
how we rob
necessarily
you. Oh
that
yes.
that's for people who don't know their business and get their stuff protected before they
Right.
sending it to
Thank
the
you.
DJ. Those are the ones
Very,
that get robbed.
very
Fact.
good.
Yeah.
DJ ain't
That's
robbing me.
why
They not
it went
robbing me
away.
of my lyrics.
Yeah.
They not my producer is on point. They not robbing my producer of his thing.
That's an old school DJ trick back in the days. Like back when they had those. That's why those stopped coming out. Like people would not release their instrumentals because it was too much time in court. I mean, don't forget. I mean, it's illegal, but are you really going to court?
Right.
Most
Yeah,
people don't. That's why DJs do it.
And
Right.
the thing is that just like how Dre and Nicole said, and you said as well, right? Is if you don't know the business, you will be robbed blindly.
Every
The
time.
business. I know the business ins and out. And that's why Drea knows intel with that particular song that brought me to a multi-platinum artist. That's for a different topic. I don't know if I should bring it up right now. But yeah, you gotta just know the business.
I mean,
So
bring up what you want. If you want to talk about it, you can talk about it.
all right, you really want to? All right. So basically, my music was stolen. Okay, my music was stolen. I did not give in verbal nor written permission and or consent. Okay, no statute of limitation to music, and this is as a music attorney. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I know the business. That there's no statute of limitation when it comes to music. So therefore, if somebody takes your music from 30 years, then they're gonna have to pay you, which is 8% now, and or it can go to the max depending on pain and suffering and or tarnishing of name brand, so forth. The maximum. So from 2013, where my music boss man was registered. Hear what I said? Registered. Okay, it was taken and stolen from 2014. Remember, that's a back date. Is registered. I never get paid 1 red cent, meaning a penny, from that date. The individuals are still selling the said movie for $15.90 on Amazon. The production for the movie was $1 million. Do you understand what I'm saying? I never got paid 1 red cent from them.
Right.
So just do the math. We're in 2024 right now. Holla at your boy. Okay. Holla at your boy. Yeah. Multi-platinum. Yeah. If you Google Boss Man and you Google that said movie, it's over. And I'm pretty sure even now, 4 million. And if you know the music industry, it takes a certain amount of streams to bring you to that platform of bronze, gold,
Right.
platinum, diamond, and so forth. So humbly speaking, shout out to whoever stole my music. Thank you for making me a multi-platinum artist and a multi-millionaire. Real talk. Once I recoup those funds, that will definitely go to my child, which is Lyric. I thank you. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you for doing that. I'm in the credits and everything in the movie. A song has been played is a no-brainer. Play that in court whenever ready and deemed necessary.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, yeah, isn't that him? Is that his voice? I composed the music. I written them. I built the beat. I mixed and mastered it, so it's 100% all around on mechanical and listen. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. So yeah,
I got you. I got you. And when the only thing I ask is that when they run your money, let me just borrow $20.
you Nikki. Drea.
I like the way you put your name.
Drea, Miss Drea Nicole. Trust and believe.
Yes, sir.
You know we different and we cut from a different cloth. You already know. You're part of Ever Fresh, so stop it.
Okay, so you know what the last track I got is. Huh?
That's a run back.
Oh, we still got to run Venaki. Oh, run Venaki.
All we do is talk about it.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Yeah, man, listen. That's right.
My apologies.
Boy, you let Ricky Martin get a hold of that beat.
Yes. Yes. So you got a certified stamp from our in-house Puerto Rican.
Yes,
You got a certified stamp on Benaki
you
from.
got 3 roast campollos.
Wow.
¿Qué pasó contigo?
Oh, you got rice and beans.
Well, that was a sexy beat, right?
It was.
That was a super sexy beat. I
think
got
so.
sexy beat out of that beat.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I can definitely see it at a Bad Bunny concert, so he needs to
Okay.
get into
I
it.
saw Ricky Martin. I didn't see Bad.
Oh.
I need hips. If it's gonna be a guy singing that, it's got to be some hips going, right?
That's Shakira.
You don't want to like, I don't know about that's not fast enough for
Her
Shakira.
hips don't lie.
I saw Ricky Martin all day, or Enrique Iglesias. So
Yeah.
I'll fuck you tonight or something like that. You know, something like that. That'd be a sexy beat song,
Definitely,
Yeah.
yes, I would agree.
That's where you lay them down.
or at least warm them up.
Or even, I mean, let's not count out J-Lo.
Yeah.
Do something. She could do something like that, and she dances.
Yes, she does, and she's really big in the Latin,
Right,
Yep.
Puerto Rico and stuff. They love
right. Like her and Mark Anthony, like did this whole thing, and like it blew her up, in the Latin community with her Spanish album. So yeah,
Yep. Dope.
why not? Okay, the last song.
Uh-oh.
You know what it is.
I know you.
What it is. That's why I put it last.
Okay, I already know what it is. Hold on. Let me
You know what it is. I know what it is.
Yes.
That's why I put it last. Okay.
That's why.
Can I give the background on this one? Can I give the background on this one?
Yep. Listen, go ahead, Queen, because you already know what it is. That's why I put it. That's why I sent it.
I know that's why you put it in there. I was like, oh, okay. So I met Maddadan on Instagram, right? He reached out to me, let me know about his studio, his production, and everything, and we just hit it off as friends like right away. So I was like, I have this song that I want like a reggae type beat to it, you know? And he was like, well, come through to the studio, whatever, we see what we could do. Come to the studio. And he starts building the beat from scratch, like literally around my lyrics. I didn't, the only thing I knew that I wanted on the beat was that dance hall that's all I had. That's all I came to him with, the lyrics, and I want that kind of drive on the song. And so he was like, I got you. Built up the beat, did the vocals and everything or whatever, and came up with a song. I call it Dance With Me, but his instrumental, he calls it Give It To Me. But this is really Dance With Me.
Give It To Me is the uncensored version.
Give It To Me is the lyric version. Dance With Me is with the lyrics. And I touch into my Spanish side because I speak Spanish in the song as well. This is my Benaki.
Are we gonna get a bar in here?
Huh?
Are we gonna get a bar in here while this is running? Maybe. You
I
know
don't
your
know.
fans. You know your fans. They gonna ask for it either way. I feel like if I ask for it, kind of put you on the spot for them.
An exclusive. You get what I'm saying?
Thank you, man. That's not down right in there.
Her, because here what
My
other individuals.
Oh shit! Oh, it's gonna happen now.
And no, it's gonna happen.
Hey,
Put in the birthday
Yeah.
card
Yeah, and it's your mom's birthday.
And it's my mommy's birthday.
We're gonna get to that in a second.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So we're gonna make the kind of run for a little bit, let people get a vibe of it. Then we're gonna pull it back up, and then you're gonna do your thing. All right.
All right, so here we go.
Do your
This
thing.
is Maddadan with "Give It to Me" on "How to Do a Podcast During the Cold" with a feature from your own girl during the cold. Let's go.
I'm telling you, that's it. And a lot of individuals are like,
Look at her. Look at her. I love the way she looks where she sings. She shines. Look how glowing she is.
She does. She's a superstar. I've known her
Thanks.
36 years.
She's done.
I don't even remember the Spanish part.
You don't got to.
Okay, I think I'll repeat it. Baby, I'll be all you want. Baby, you'll be all I need. Baby, won't you wait and see? Come on, baby, dance with me.
Hey! That's what I'm talking about right there. Hey, brother, how you feeling right now? We don't care about her. Well, how you feeling right now? Hearing that voice on your beat there. How you feeling?
I'm telling you, like,
So cool.
it's a pleasure because when that beat was made and the whole production, it was a process. Because it's not like your average like hurry up, we got to get this done. Whenever I'm like producing a track, it takes time, and with anything that takes time, it becomes greatness. You get what I'm saying? To be more appreciated, and it's always a pleasure seeing Drea, you know, Nicole perform, being around her. Like she's just a ball of energy. You get what I'm saying? And anybody that's around me too is like-minded individuals on a spiritual level. You get what I'm saying? On that type of wave. So hearing her just like perform that on the instrumental and everything, it just brings me back. And I know Nikki Drea could relate. Like it just brings me right back to that time in the studio, with Little Man. Come on now, you know what I'm saying? And like the whole thing, like mommy, I want to get like, and I'm tired too, but I want to come back. Like it's a beautiful like making music and creating music. A lot of it, like people don't understand like any artist that's out there that's doing their thing, any producer, and that goes for just performing arts on a whole. Like there's not a lot of individuals that can do that. You understand? And to have the guts and the whole like energy. Like I gotta put it that way, the energy and the time of the losing sleep, lack of birthdays, sacrifices. When we say sacrifice, we mean like towards that type of caliber. It's a lot. So when somebody appreciates it, even to like something benign, it means so much as artists and performers and so on and so forth. So to answer your question once again, it's just breathtaking. Come on now. Come on now. Give yourself a round of applause. Give anybody watching right now, engineers, producers, like it's a beautiful thing, And as far as I don't want to belittle ourselves and say this thing is a blessing, to be honest. It's a blessing.
Well, our talents is a blessing and it's a gift. And I just feel like if you was given this gift, you're supposed to share it. People get caught up in the money aspect and this, that, or other. But If you just share your gift as God intended for you to share your gift, the money and all those other things will come.
Yep.
You don't have to worry about it because it's already written for you. What's yours is already yours.
Yep. Definitely.
But don't get me preaching. But on that note, let everybody know where they could follow you. Reiterate about your event. Um, yeah, give out your social media, everything. Just shout everything out. This is your time.
All right. So it's very simple and easy. You can just Google Maddadan, and I'm gonna spell it 3 times in bites. So here we go. It's Maddadan. Once again, it is Maddadan. Like I said, this is the last time. It is Maddadan. Mod da dan. Maddadan. And you'll find me. That's the easiest way. I'm not gonna go through all my handles. And then, it's just fun to have each and every one just kind of source you, you know what I mean? And oh, you did this, oh damn, you did that, oh crap, whoa, whoa. So I appreciate everybody that watches this video indefinitely, and I hope you do take something out of what I shared with you, what I've been through with my tribulations in the sense of music being stolen, because my
Right.
music is my life and all of my music is about what I've been through. So just be mindful that where there's a will, there's a way, and you don't have to fall victim to those who like to take. Just let them feel like they got something over you, and without no statute of limitation, let your bank grow. Because
Right.
you're ready to go and recoup, trust and believe
Facts.
for
Facts.
recoup. Like Nikki, Dre and Nicole said, the money will come. Just go ahead and the money will come. Thank you so much for having me
Absolutely.
on the platform. I appreciate
Thank you
each
for
and every.
coming.
Check me out tomorrow, 706 Nostrand Avenue. You could check me out at Soul. That's SOULBK, one word. Check me out. Rockstar Live is going to be a movie, literally, and you're going to see it, you're going to hear it, and I hope everybody stay true to self. There's nothing wrong with you. If anybody does anything to you, is projection of themselves. Just continue to pray for them, meditate for them, and there's nothing wrong with you. You're a beautiful individual, and especially if you're melanin. Real talk. Happy Black Melanin History Month. Love y'all.
Love you too. And thank you for coming on. Had to do it. I had to have you on. I had to do it. And with all that being said, I just want to close out with saying happy birthday to my mom.
Yes.
She would have been 64 today. Happy heavenly birthday, Andrea Floyd. And if you don't know the history of my name, Dre Nicole, my real name is Nicole. That's why everybody keeps slipping up and calling me Nikki, because my government name is Nicole. But when my mom passed, I took on a piece of her name as my stage name, and that's where the Drea came from. It came from Andrea. And that way I carry her everywhere that I go. And you have to address her when you're addressing me. So,
Drea, with that
it
said,
said,
I know that it just turned 10 o'clock on the dot. Can we just have a moment of silence, real talk? For
yes, you can have a small moment of silence for Miss Andrea Floyd.
Yep, I'm muting my mic, real talk.
Okay. Before I get emotional, I'm gonna sign off of this motherfucker because motherfuckers, I'm out. Thank you for tuning in to Had to Do It podcast. You go find another motherfucker.